the stream so that we can make sure everything is properly lined up. Okay, up. That's definitely too big. A little more. A little more. Keep going. Almost there. A little more. That should be fine. Alright, let's check audio then. Can hear myself, so that should be good enough. Hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soul Rack Dragon, here back with more Fate Grand Order, where today it seems like we are returning to Yamataikoku because another GudaGuda event is here. So, before we actually jump into things, let us go through all the news for the past week. First, the items available with the September exchange are Divinely Aligned Spiritons, Homunculus Babies, Ghost Lanterns, Proof of Heroes, or Mystic Spinal Fluids. So that was a nice short news article. Next is Limited Time Craft Distance in the Mana Prism Exchange. Krishtaria is available for a plus 10 friend points when used as support, or a plus 50 when maxed out. Not the greatest, but, you know, he's all for friends, so it's fine. He's cool. Next is the Summoning banner for GudaGuda New Yamataikoku Sen no Rikyu Pickup Summon. That is a mouthful, as per usual. So, looks like we have two new servants, as well as a return of, can't remember his name off the top of my head, as well as some new CEs. Mori Nagayoshi, that's what's his name. But the 5-star is Sen no Rikyu, 4-star is Yamanami Keisuke. So, he's here, the other of the Shinsen commanders. Okay, let's check what these guys are all about. Probably not going to be summoning for them, just because I've got to conserve my quartz, but still want to check. So, Sen no Rikyu is a 5-star Berserker. AoE Berserker. 5-star AoE Quick Berserker. Yeah, sorry, I've kind of already got somebody that takes up that slot, and I'm pretty sure Paizen would be very mad if I replaced his position, so yeah, can't summon you. Oh, miss. The St. Graph and Battle Sprite will only change to Stage 2 with Ascension. There is a Spiriton Origin release quest for Stage 3, so that's becoming a very common thing lately. Is accessed from the interlude screen once you own Sen no Rikyu, and can be unlocked by raising her to Stage 3 once you've cleared the Yamataikoku event itself. And after the end of the event, the requirements will change to just getting her to Stage 3 Ascension. Yamanami Keisuke is a 4-star Saber. Looks like a support-based NP. Yamazakura. Increase attack 3 turns, increase NP gauge for all allies, 3 turns crit stars for yourself, 3 turns crit strength for all Shinsengumi allies. Yeah, that's not the greatest. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of... that feels mediocre. I'm pretty sure his attack stat is really low for a 4-star. And then there's Mori, again. But the new CEs are Vengeance from the Underworld. I see Nobu, I see Cha-Cha, and I see Okitan, I'm guessing there. Apply Ignore Invincibility and increase Buster by 3. I'm sorry, by 3. MP Strength by 15 is fine, but Buster by only 3? That's not that great. 4-star, Cruel and Unusual. Alright, features those 3. Arts by 3, Crit by 5, NP Charge by 1. Okay. And the 3-star, of course, the traditional Medusa CE, Fruit of the Earth. Damage cut for 100, Quick by 3, and that's kind of it. Sen no Rikyu. I hope you enjoy this cup of tea prepared by me, Rikyu. A member of the merchant class and tea master who was widely known from the Warring States period to the Azuchi Momoyama period. Tanaka Yoshiro was his childhood name. Later he took the Buddhist name Senno Soikei. His professional name was Ho Sensai. The well-known Rikyu was his Buddhist lay name later in life. Known as the one who perfected the wabi-cha aesthetic of the Japanese tea ceremony, he rejected the established notion of valuing prestige for its own sake. His tea ceremony was a groundbreaking change, bringing a new set of values. As retainer to Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the ruler of the time, he also wielded influence over the feudal lords from the shadows. Would not have guessed. Male servant. Okay. Kyusuke. A man scattered by the tumultuous winds of time, like the petals of the mountain cherry blossoms. Yamanami Kyusuke, the kind Secretary General of the Shinsengumi. Yamanami Kyusuke, the Vice Commander turned Secretary General of the Shinsengumi Police Force of the Bakamatsu period Kyoto. He was said to have been born in Sendai of Mutsunokuni, but details of his background and origins are unknown. He once challenged Kondo Isami's dojo Shaikan, the Tenin Rishinryu school, but he was defeated. At the time, he was impressed by Kondo's character and remained with him as a student of the Shikan. He also joined the Roshigumi, and after the Mibu Roshigumi was formed in Kyoto, he eventually became a core member of the Shinsengumi. And then there's Mori, who we've already gone over. And you can see Senno Rikyu's NP on the YouTubes, maybe even in the event. And I'm seeing that we are getting a 4-star servant, so let's go for the event itself. The Great Tea Ceremony Battle GudaGuda New Yamataikoku, the man who returned from hell, has begun as of today, and will last for about 3 weeks. Caldea receives a distress call from the most unexpected of places, Yamataikoku, only it should have already disappeared. The team traces the signal to a land where lost souls wander, the liminal space between worlds of the living and the dead. What new encounters await? Or will this be a reunion with old familiar faces? With myriad threads of fate long past intersect, the tea ceremony battle begins. GudaGuda returns once again. So what makes this the Great Tea Ceremony Battle? What the heck is a tea ceremony battle? You can't fight a tea ceremony. Also, who and what came back from hell? Who knows? Anyway, get excited for the GudaGuda New Yamataikoku. So, there is a social media campaign. It should be presentable and available to me collect now of 6 St. Quartz. Event summary: led by no serious distress call, Caldea arrives at a new Yamataikoku where lost souls wander. In order to free the trapped souls, our heroes head for the mysterious, far-off land of Narai Kanai. Progress in the main quest to officially add Io to your roster. Oh, that is, Himiko's successor, is she not? There was a brief cameo, not of a sprite version, but sort of like a spiritual sort of essence of her at the end of the original GudaGuda Yamataikoku. Okay. Gather event items, exchange them. Same old. You need to have cleared Lost Belt 4 for this. Interesting. There is a trailer available online. 2 versions, one featuring Io, one featuring Senno Rikyu. And how to play the event. Head to the mysterious land of Narai Kanai to save the souls of the imprisoned dead. Io temporarily joins your roster as you progress in the event story. Clear free quests to collect event items and tea leaves. 3 types of tea leaves used to make tea. Make tea to earn various items and cha no yu points. You can make tea by expending tea leaves obtained through free quests, multiple mixing recipes, and depending on the various teas, you can get various items. I was gonna say, so this is like the original Yamataikoku where we had to build things up. That doesn't seem to be the case. Get valuable event rewards through the exchange. Yep. Excuse me, main quests are unlocked every day. Progress and eventually add Io to your roster. So we should have available up to... Oh, there is a point requirement. Okay. So that might be a bit of an issue, but we'll figure it out. So make tea leaves, mixing recipes. Maximum cups of tea you can make at once is 100. So essentially, this is probably something you want to wait until the very end Oh, wait, you do get points as well. Okay. You'll receive random items based on the type of tea. Items displayed with a probable. You can see a lineup of items on the screen. Choose how much tea to make. Items the highest chance of being rewarded when making a tea will have probable displayed above them. Okay. And these are all the various recipes available. Not going to go through. We'll figure that out when the event comes. So, the second queen of Yamataikoku is finally here. Nice to meet you, future. The second queen of the legendary Yamataikoku, according to the Gishiwaji Den, Io succeeded the first queen Himiko and unified a country in turmoil. However, Yamataikoku disappeared without a trace from subsequent records and faded into the shadows of history. As with Himiko, many mysteries revolve around Io, and nothing concrete is known about her to this day. She is a ruler class, just like Himiko. Okay. And you get Twilight Magatamas to unlock her final ascension because she is a 4-star welfare, so everything should be available. She has double experience, increased attack and bond gainage. Okay. And hospitality for the journey is probably the... So we get this probably from the event shop. Increase quick by 8, buster by 8, NP by 5, and a start of 30% NP charge. That's not bad. And also, excuse me, is tea leaf drops of all the tea leaves. And there are some limited time craft essence experience cards, one for Io and one for Sennorikyu. And the command codes. First is the 5-star, which features Cha-Cha, Consort of the Sun, inflict burn 500 for 3 turns to a single enemy when attacking with the engraved card, as well as a critical strength by 15%. Mirror of Eternity, skill seal immune to yourself when attacking with the engraved card. Just a mirror. And Nobu Tea, featuring Nobu. Remove 1 poison curse or burn from yourself and restore max HP by 100 if on a quick card. And then there's the item exchange. We'll go through that when we actually look. There's a Spirit Undress key for Io. Okay. Nostalgic Day Off dress. Alright. And that should be all the news. Claim our login bonuses. Master mission updates. What is this? Alright, we have been doing main story missions. Or not main story missions, but main story free quests. So we'll claim that. We will claim the last of the Augusts to get more rainbow threads. The Septembers. Honestly, I'm kind of low on ghost lanterns, though I will probably alternate on that. Apology quartz. Log in, log in, log in. Doop, dop, deep, doop, dop, deep, doop, dop, deep, doop, dop. Alright. That is all of that. Before I go there, though, I'm just going to check real quick, make sure I've gotten everything from the Prism shop. I have. Good. How many tickets do I have? I have 35. I feel like we will get a Himiko banner, so I'm not going to roll. I'm going to wait for Himiko to arrive. So that means, without further ado, let us head into the illusionary Yamatai Continuum Sakai, where we go to the prologue, the man who returned from hell. We'll form our party immediately before the battle begins. Okay, everyone, right this way. Don't worry, everything's going to be just fine. Just head toward the light there. My predecessor left it behind to serve as a guide. Man, I had no idea guiding souls was going to be this tough. Even with Yamataikoku gone, I'm stuck here guiding lost souls to the light. I mean, I understand what happened was maybe partially a little bit my fault, but this is still kind of wearing me out. Even if this is part of my duties as Yamataikoku's second queen, I shouldn't be stuck doing customer service forever. Oh well, grumbling won't change anything. I'll just try to wrap this up quickly so I can go out and really have fun drinking. By myself. I'm so terribly lonely. Wait, what is this feeling? I see a little light and... Poor Io, she's bored and lonely. Uh-oh. No way, the dark blight? But all the hidden human creatures' souls should have been turned into light. Clearly that's not the case. Apparently not all of them. Huh? You! Hey, Kyusuke, it's an honor to meet you. Lady Io, second queen of Yamataikoku. Are you the bad guy, Kyusuke? That'd be sad, because you seem like a cool dude. But then again, is the bad guy ever really the bad guy that first appears to be in a GudaGuda event? Not always. So, where are we? Gotta admit, this place has a weird kind of charm to it. I think it's that What's-it place. I guess it came back somehow. Are we GudaGuda-ing again? Okay, looks like the race shift went well. You guys can take it from here. Wow, just wow. Way to leave us to twist. Hey, don't blame me. Nothing else we can do from here. All we can say for sure is that the SOS we picked up definitely originates from those coordinates. Anyway, you guys mind if I get going? It's almost tea time. Fine, forget her. The resident genius is obviously in no mood to be helpful. Man, now I wish I had a snack before we left. Here, you can have some of my kon pai tao if you want. Hey, Queenie, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, this obviously isn't the same Yamataikoku we came to before. There's a certain postmodern elegance to it now. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on either. Why not? This SOS is coming from Yamataikoku, the ruined nation you left behind. That's the whole reason we're here. Okay, enough, Nobu. Why don't you go look at some cicada husks or something while the grown-ups talk? Are you still getting this SOS? It's actually kind of fuzzy right now. Hang on, let me see if I can hone in on it. We're going to cut comms for now, but we'll let you know if we figure anything out. I doubt this is any great shock at this point, but our connection is less than stable. Yet again. Please be careful, Senpai. It's a shame I wasn't one of the people who drew a spot on the team when I was decided, but I'll do my best to get chosen next time. Mash Carlight, over and out. Be careful out there, sister. Hey, you, the sickly manslayer. If something happens, I'm counting on you to be sister's meat shield. Hell, even if nothing happens, protect her. You're going to love the rolled tamagoyaki omelets Cha-Cha made for your box lunch, little Okita. They're nice and sweet and great for a snack. Am I the only one who thought Mash was acting kind of weird? She did seem pretty disappointed she lost a lot drawing. I want to make it set out on what are basically errands. You do know I'm Japan's top diamond. Oh, right? I mean, I died and stuff, but still. That's how it goes when you draw lots. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I do wonder why Chaldea is resorting to drawing lots to pick their lineups now, though. What's more, if they can only send you, me, and Alter with the Master, that's not much dedication of resources to the problem. Well, I guess Chaldea is just getting so big that we kinda gotta draw lots to see who's going. Which means that when Halloween comes, those people are really gonna be sad when they drew their lots. Quit whining, it's apparently a pretty weird singularity, and this is the best they can do in other circumstances. Fine, let's just get this taken care of so we can get back in time for a nice dinner. And just so you know, I have standards for my receptions. If I'm not enjoying the entertainment, if someone's providing, I have no problem running right up and whacking them upside the head with my sake cup. What is it, Alter? Stop tugging on my cloak. You'll stretch it. If it's more konpaitao you want, don't bother. That was my last one. Oh, really? That's too bad, but I didn't tug on your cloak. Then was it you, Okita? Just because I'm the best daimyo ever doesn't mean you should start acting cute. It doesn't suit you at all. What? Ew. Okay then, whoever it was, knock it the hell off. Soul, was it you? If you're trying to get my attention by acting childish, don't bother. I only tolerate that from Ranmaru. Why the cutesy voice? I don't know, I guess I just wanted you to remember how charming the original Mo Warring States daimyo could be. I said knock it off! Beep. Oh, poor kid. Who the hell are you? Child, their body, it's... Stop that Demon King of whatever it is. Can't you see they're scared? It's okay, kid. Are you hungry? Yeah, but that's not it. Follow me. I already told you to quit with the tugging. Hang on, I just realized this child is injured. Master. Think they're okay? Just get them off of me. I can't move like this. Here, I'll carry you. Up. Huh? Come on, don't be scared. The kids back in Mibu all love me. And we know that to be true because we did our interlude. I'll give you a piggyback ride. Come on. You smell good, lady. I like you. There we go. Okay, you just leave everything to Miss Majin. Wait, kids like my altar more than me? Oh no! Is it how much longer her hair and her sword are? That way. Hurry. I still don't like this, but okay, let's go. Oh man, now my cloak's all flappy. I'm going to run now. Hang on tight. Okay. I know, Mercy, after a long time of nothing but desk work, but this is still pathetic. This is all you will ever amount to, Io. You never had the prayer of defeating me. With Himiko gone, you're no more than a figurehead. I'm just going right for the throat, huh? So what, though? You may be right, but I'm still not going to let you get past me. Still as foolish as ever, I see. I hope that child made it to safety. Right now, I should be more worried about myself, though. It's over, Shrine Maiden of Ruin. I'll end you myself. And gunshots. Bringing a gun to the knife fight. Missed. Damn, you know, I never was much good at sniping, even as an archer. If I keep firing, I'll hit him. That's the whole point of the 3-line formation. Alright, let's do this. Behold, the Demon King's 3-line... Ow! Hold on, is that lady over there a friend of yours? Yeah, please help her. Okay, I'll go on ahead. Would you watch this child, Master? Sure. Want a piggyback ride? Okay, time to fly. I'm coming too. Huh? Alter me. Wait! Oh, it's too late. Uh-oh. The kid, no! So the child's still clinging to alter me. Come on, Nobu, we gotta go too. Damn, how am I supposed to blast that guy with the kid in the way? Oh, fine. Come on, Master. Are you okay, stranger? And how about you, kid on my back? That's one way to address them. That was really, really fast, but yeah, I'm okay. Good, you're so brave. I just helped you escape. Why did you come back? Because I had to help you, Emo. Thank you. And you're the one from back then. I'm just a passing machine. I don't know you, but I'm here to save you. This is becoming a lot more trouble. Let's go. Your sword feels kind of weird, and in a really, really bad way. Oh, you have good instincts. We're here. Wait. What kind of wolf man are you fighting? Wolf man? I think you mean... No, he is a wolf man, isn't he? You. Go on and play with these servants, boys. I'm going to kill Io. Yes, sir! Io? Where have I heard that name before? Hello, Demon King of the 6-7. Thank you again for your help back then. That voice. Now I remember. I didn't know you had a body. I'll explain later, but would you mind dealing with those things first? Go get 'em, guys. I'll stand back and give you emotional support. You know, for anyone else, getting attacked by beastmen would probably be a pretty big deal. Kinda crazy when you get used to it after all this time, after a little time at Caldea. Please be careful, everyone. Those aren't ordinary beastmen. Whatever you do, try not to touch that muck covering them. Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling from that stuff, too. Plus, it looks like it'd be really hard to wash off. Hard to wash off gunk. Terrifying. We will take the Avenger Nobu option, and it's time to start building the squad for the event. Okitan. Okita. There she is. I was blind for a minute there. And we'll bring along summer variants. Sure, why not? Summer Nobu. There we go. The full summer and normal lineup is here. And we'll give both of these to Sumos. Alright. That works for me. Yeah, that works for me. Woo! Onwards! Man with a beast head. Bonus effect on attack. Low chance to decrease crit star drop rate when attacking. Okay, Okitan is not in the best of states here. Yeah. And then the classic B-A-Q. Very nice. Well done, Nobu. Oh, I just realized there was more than... I should have probably focused down you, shouldn't I have? Whoopsie! That's works. We don't want to do that. Classic BAQ again. Should get us an NP. It's not going to do too much damage, but it's fine. Audio glitchy glitch. Okitan barely lives. Can the dialogue box go away so I can see my NP charge? 88 for Nobu. Okay, a Buster Blitz seems like a wise choice here. Pardon the yawn again. There goes base Okitan. To the swimsuit Okitan, who is level 1. And is probably going to get her teeth kicked in here, unfortunately. Nobu. Chain. Got Nobu ready to go here with her NP. Let's go ahead and reduce that skill cooldown by 2. So she can get full benefits here. Yeah, that's fine. And then beep. We'll do the classic BAQ, but with a little bit of mixy mixin'. Excuse me. Yeah, because I don't have Avenger Nobu. This is, I think, the first time I'm actually seeing this NP with this ascension. Looks awesome. That sounded like somebody is really constipated. Good crit, Okita. Okita lives, she should be capable of finishing this. Okay, Okita should have the capability of finishing this guy off with her NP. So let's do it. Beep, boop, bop. Execute. Very nice. I could have probably ordered that better to get them all dead, but it's fine. This last beast man is literally about to be eviscerated. Very good. Very, very good. Alright. And we get some resources, that's fine. You really are strong, so you did not defeat the ominous gods by luck alone. Are you okay, Io? We took a little too long. Fall back for now. You really think we'll just let you walk away? Good point. Let's try this then. We'll break through the weakest link in your forces. Huh? Not on my watch. A willingness to sacrifice yourself to protect your ally, As I thought, your greatest strength is also your greatest weakness. Okita, he's not going after Io. Ah! You got a beastman hiding out behind the kid. Glad I made it in time. Are you okay? Oh no, lady, your hand! What's this? What, this? This is nothing. I'll be fine. So you anticipated my ambush. I ought to expect as much from a future general. Time's up. Until we meet again. Interesting. That guy sure knows how to just the right time to retreat. Doesn't fixate on his losses either. Thanks, Nobu and Ultrameat. You two are a big help. What about you, Master? Are you okay? Yo! I'm glad you're alright. Please, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Oh, that must be her casual form. What's wrong, you? Are you okay? Hey, what'd I say about tugging? But, she doesn't look good. Is there somewhere we could let her rest? Hey, Alter, what the hell are you eating? Dumplings. I got hungry after that battle. They were really yummy, too. Yummy dumplings. In what way does this seem like snack time? Wait. Where did you even get those? Didn't Chacha say she only packed you a banana for a snack? I bought that from the vending machine with my allowance. The vending machine. Why is there a vending machine? Wait, is that a thatched hut? Like an old-fashioned tea house. Sure looks like one. Okay, but what's up with that vending machines? Doesn't quite fit the aesthetic. Actually, what's a tea house even doing here? And don't just shout singularity at me. That doesn't actually explain a thing. I mean, it kind of does, though. Still, there's no denying that it'll come in handy. Not while we've got an injured person and all. Hopefully, we can rest up here for a while. Hey, is anyone here? Guess not. Well, can't be helped then. Let's just take advantage of it. Excuse me, coming in. What the hell? Where'd Nobu go? Oh, now the demon who's it's gone missing. What's going on? Is this some kind of trap? Who cares? Just save me already. What's with this muddy water? I'm sinking. Well, if it isn't Lady Nobunaga, I guess one never truly knows what turn fate might bring. Someone there. Damn it, I can't see anything with all this mud. Whoever you are, just pull me out. Hurry! My. You certainly made a mess of yourself, Lady Nobunaga. How very like you to take something as simple as falling into the mud and turn it into such of a spectacle. Be on your guard, alter me. I will, don't worry. I'll keep Master and the child safe. Now, there's no need for such hostility. Besides, I can see one of you is injured. This is my tea house. Why not come in and have a cup? Tea? You're inviting us in for tea? Who are you, and where did you come from? Ah, of course. Forgive me. I'm a merchant from Sakai. My name is Sennorikyu. Sennorikyu. I don't know. 1 quartz. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a different Yamataikoku. Why'd I just exit out of Twitch? Wabi Sabi Village. Definitely a bit of a different Yamataikoku vibe this time. First cup, let's go to the other world. No battles on this first arrow. Alright. Nice and simple first arrow, then. Good. Or you could say, Guda. Don't worry about your injured companion. I treated her wounds and letting her rest in the tatami room next to us. So you said you're Rikyu. Haven't heard that name in forever. What's with the disembodied hand on your shoulders? Indeed, this is our first meeting since Hinoji, Lady Nobunaga. I'm pleased to see you in such good health. Not sure you can say a servant is in good health, really, but thanks. Wait, hold up. There's no way Rikyu could possibly be a woman. Kinda rich coming from you, Nobu. I'm surprised to hear that from a mold breaker like yourself, Lady Nobunaga. Surely you of all people know that the form a heroic spirit takes is an inconsequential matter. What do you expect? I still remember how you used to tower over me as a man. And now you look like a teenage girl or something. Just so you know, that kind of thing is not in style these days. Be that as it may, this is what I've become. You and I both need to accept that. I am what I am. That is what makes me who I am. Well, you're still not much of a listener. Please have some tea. No, thanks. I could use a hot drink after being in the cold, muddy water. Whoa, this is fantastic. What's in this tea anyway? Nothing bad, right? Go on, everyone. Please enjoy. Okay, thanks. This looks like the same green as the tea Nagayoshi gives me sometimes. It's a little too bitter for my tastes. No, wait, this tea isn't bitter at all. In fact, it's kind of sweet. This is yummy. It's great, but I don't know much about tea ceremony etiquette. No need to be so formal. All you have to do with tea is drink it. No, seriously, this tea is really good. No, I get it. So you drench your visitors in cold, muddy water, make sure your hot tea really hits the spot. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you of all people saw it through my little hospitality trick so easily. I'm a little embarrassed, Lady Nobunaga. Yeah, whatever you look like now, you're definitely still Rikyu. I never liked those tricks you pulled, even when we were alive. I'm so pleased to see they had the intended effect. You're lucky this tea is so good, or I might have just had to kill ya. Alright, now that you've had some tea, it should be just about time. Time for what? What's going on? I can't breathe. Oh, wait, I think it's affecting my spirit origin directly. You okay, normal me? Did you eat too many snacks? Oh, poison, huh? What was? The tea? No, probably not. No, that can't be it. I didn't even... Right, you are. It is in fact because you didn't drink any. I thought the intent behind my hospitality was clear, but apparently not. I believed it was adequate. So what does this mean? The poison isn't in the tea, it's in the air. Isn't that right, Rikyu? I'll explain in a moment. For now, why not have a cup yourself? This is what happens when you venture too far outside your comfort zone. Don't worry, Okita. It's safe. We already tasted it for poison. Okay, then, in that case... You're right. This is really good. I feel like I'm brimming with energy now. I can hardly believe how much better I'm feeling. Okay, so what's going on? This area, or perhaps I should say all of this place, is permeated with poison that is invisible to the naked eye. Okay, that's understandable. Poison is so strong that even a servant would be rendered immobile within half a day. Not my mash! I see, so that's where this tea comes in. Correct, my tea can keep any who drink it healthy by harmonizing both their body and soul. So not only does it taste great, it also saves lives by neutralizing poison, huh? You must have customers beating down your door for a drink. I thought I would, which is why I installed those vending machines. Unfortunately, they've only been taking up space. As a merchant from Sakai, I'm deeply ashamed. Those dumplings were really good, though. And now I feel like an idiot for being worried about drinking it. Did you have it all figured out from the start, Nobu? Nah, not at all. I'm pretty dense about that kind of stuff. But why do you think I got Hinoji'd? I'm impressed you didn't have any concerns about drinking it, Soul. If that tea had been poisoned, we'd both be Hinoji'ing it up already. Hey, I was thirsty. Oh, careless much. We're in GudaGuda times, Okita. This is the time to be careless. You're lucky things worked out this time, but please try to be more wary in the future. It's not like you're completely immune to poison, right? I'm pretty sure I am. In fact, I'm pretty sure I seasoned some of my drinks with that poison koyan used against us. Anyway, you still haven't told us why you're out running a tea shop in the first place. Ah yes, I was summoned here sometime before the rest of you. But as I said earlier, this place is very inhospitable, even for servants. I therefore hastily erected my bound field, the tea house, and began preparing tea with magic resistance needed to endure the atmosphere outside. Even then, I still couldn't leave, not with all those beastmen strutting about. I'm merely a tea ceremony master. There's nothing I can do against creatures like that. Man, being summoned somewhere where you're basically doomed to die? Talk about a no-win scenario. At any rate, at least we know there's definitely something wrong with this place. I'm hungry. Can I have my lunch now? Oh, my apologies. I've been so caught up in our discussion I didn't realize I was neglecting my duties as your host. Go get dinner ready for our guests. No booze! Tea, no booze! First tea, no dinner, huh? That's really nice of... Hang on. What the hell do you lot think you're doing? Well, mystery solved. This whole singularity is Nobu's doing again. Come on, Master, let's go home before things inevitably take a turn for the worse. Hey, J6, welcome to the stream. How be things, how be things? Hey, I haven't actually caused that many singularities, have I? You know what? Don't answer that. Welcome back. Okay, and then once again, hello, J6. Welcome to the stream. How be things, how be things? What are you doing with these things, Rikyu? I hope you're paying me the royalties I definitely deserve. Ah, still on the hunt for that shiny turtwig. Fair. How long have you been at it at this point? I happened upon these mysterious creatures when I first arrived here. I gave them some tea which let them endure the air in this place, and now they help with my tea ceremonies. Tea Nobu! 3 weeks, damn. How many hours a day are you at it, though? I figured it's more of an on and off hunt. Do you do only an hour a day or something? Even still, that would be 21 hours, so... I'm not sure why, but something about the way they just move is more beautiful than typical mini Nobus. 3 hours every few days? You've still been on it for quite a while. And is this part of a shiny only run that you're planning on doing, or what? Never mind that. What were those things doing wandering around here in the first place? I can explain that, good Chaldeans. Oh good, you're awake. I'm glad my tea seems to have worked on you. You just want the turtle? Fair enough. Yes, thank you for that. I feel much better now. You said that drink is called tea. It was delicious. I never drank anything so green before. I recognize your voice. You're the one who came to talk to me when we were dealing with that last mess in Yamataikoku. Yes, I'm Io, the second queen of Yamataikoku. And the beast-head man you fought earlier, he's both the king of Kunakoku and the sword of beasts. Kukochihiko. Good gracious, what is with all the complicated names? My tongue is going to get tied into knots at this point. Your main hunt is a shiny Jumbo Alolan Raichu in Scarlet and Violet. Jumbo Alolan Raichu. Okay. 31 hour a days for that. Damn. So you're getting close. You're getting close to that same rate for this shiny turtle. Oh, you're still hunting. You've spent 31 hours a day doing that. Ugh, this tea stuff is still nasty. I know we have to drink it to survive here, but isn't there anything we can do about the taste? Why worry about the taste? The effects are what matter. Who is that? I don't recognize that person. If you don't like it, don't drink it. Just don't blame me when the muck of this place swallows you whole. It's probably another GudaGuda exclusive NPC, actually. You're no fun, but fine. I understand we don't have any choice. More importantly, how are things coming along? Or we ran into trouble. Trouble? Chaldea. Ah, the ones you told me about. Well, no matter. No ordinary heroic spirits will be able to affect much here. They're probably sinking helplessly into the muck even as we speak. If it was that simple, we'd have already won. Is that the voice of experience I hear? Yes, I fought the Chaldeans alongside Lord Kukochihiko once before in Yamataikoku. You got a lot of nerve saying you fought with us, traitor. Already got 3.5 boxes of Raichus, all shiny? Because if so, that's very impressive. You pretended to be on our side before you literally stabbed your former leader in the back. Say what you like, I make no secret of my history. Enough squabbling. I'm well acquainted with how truly abhorrent loyalty can be. The two of you only need to do what I tell you. If you think betraying me is an option, by all means, try. Just as long as you understand what doing so would mean. I'll remember that. So what now? I hate to agree with the traitor, but Chaldea is definitely no pushover. I see. If they manage to outpace you, then it wouldn't hurt to be cautious. Then, as the Vice Administrator of New Yamataikoku, I must give them a proper welcome. 5 to 8 shinies per sandwich? That's fair. My title isn't Jibu no Sho Ishida Mitsuna. I do not recognize that title. So you know what that means. It's time to ask the all-powerful Google. Jibu no Sho Ishida Mitsunari. Or just Ishida Mitsunari. Okay. So, Ishida Mitsunari is a Japanese samurai and military commander of the late Sengoku period. He, so we have another one of them, was probably best known as the commander of Western Army in the Battle of Sekigahara following the Azuchi Momoyama period of the 16th century. He was also known by his court title, Jibu no Sho. Okay. So, samurai person. This person is a samurai. Alright. Cool. You're gonna be giving away like 90% of the Raichis. That's cool. I'm sure plenty of people will be happy to get them. Man, we need more servants like the real, true Oda Nobunaga. Okay. Second arrow of the first cup is again, no battles. Kuko Chihiko. Who's that? No, they... Oh, the Nobunaga one? Yeah, they definitely pulled that sprite off Wikipedia, which makes it so much more hilarious. Wasn't he the monster that partnered up with Kamau? Or Kamo? Yeah, he didn't look quite like that. What? You mean that skeleton-looking monster? What the hell was that thing? How did it get like that? I thought Kuko Chihiko had disappeared into the light. He must have gotten some great advice to not go into the light then. You know, that's the kind of advice they tend to give you. You don't go into the light. So he must have gotten that advice too. Unfortunately, unfortunately. But somehow now he's come back to life. It looked like we purified him, but I guess not. Still hard to believe that he came back to life, though. I know we're in a singularity, but damn. I think it's because of this place. It's the path souls must travel to reach the underworld. The liminal space between the worlds of the living and dead. And I also think last time we were here around the time Worlds was taking place, and boy was I excited to watch the finals of the Worlds. Oh, I honestly don't know anything about the Worlds. Was the Worlds entertaining to watch? So this place is where people go when they die. Essentially, yes, though it should not exist in our normal circumstances. Unfortunately, I don't yet know how or why things have happened this way. Well, it is a singularity. So what does all that have to do with these things? Tinobu! After you and Lady Himiko left Yamataikoku after the last incident, I stayed behind to guide the souls of the dead. At one point, I found that many souls had strayed from the right path and had been taken prisoner here. Among those were fragments of the purified ominous gods. Zamazenta was being seen used, but he's stronger with Terra. Is he? How so? How is Zamazenta stronger with terrestrialization? Shards of the ominous gods? You mean those Haniwa Nobus? Yes, it appears they made their way here and underwent some changes to survive in this place. And they ultimately ended up like that, thanks to Ricky's tea, huh? Just as I thought. I don't get any of this crap. Tea-Nobu! Oh, well, let's not pretend anything about the mini-Nobus ever made sense. Well, not all the Haniwa Nobus made it here. If that memory serves, one did make it into the last GudaGuda event. In any case, if this is the road to the underworld, then what's this child doing here? I found them when I first arrived here after acquiring this temporary spirit origin. Their name is... I think my name's Shusha. I'm not sure, but I feel like that's what I was called. Shusha, huh? If your hair color is anything to go by, you're pretty far away. You're from pretty far away, right? Any idea why those creatures were after you? So this Shusha here is probably Himiko. That is my current guess. Body press buff is great. Issue with Zamazenta and Sword Shield is he's bad at dealing good damage and couldn't function well against Dynamax, which is what he was supposed to function well against, funnily enough. Okay. By the way, J6, were you the one to mention Poke Rogue, or was that Velvet that mentioned Poke Rogue to me? Out of curiosity, I can't remember which of you it was. You steal their lunch or something? I was running because some people were chasing me. Scary people? Yeah, I don't remember them too good, but I think they were all really scary. What about your parents? Do you know where they are? No, I don't. Oh, body press is... Okay, so it's kind of like rollout in a way. Stop that, Nobu. Normal me, you're scaring them. It's okay, take all the time you need to remember. Here, why don't you have some sweets with me? Okay, thanks, Lady in White. Don't you mean Lady in Black? Nope, white. Well, her hair, sure. Weird kid. I've got somewhere I need to go. I don't remember where it is, but something important is waiting for me there. I can't get there by myself, but then I met Io and she said she'd help me. So that's what that was about. Wait, so you didn't even ask before agreeing to help? Well, whatever. So where is it you need to go? I don't know, but it's really far away. Liminal space somewhere far away. Do you mean Narai Kanai? Narai Kanai? It's long been said to be a mystical land where souls go to return home. Excuse me. Though I don't know if it actually exists or not. Narai Kanai. Yeah, that must be it. I think I've heard that name before. That's where I have to go. In that condition, you're pretty beat up, kid. I don't think you're in any shape to go far on your own. Terra, Poison, and Dragon are common. Okay, so it is Terra, Steel, Zamazenta with Body Press, then. Is essentially the meta, and Zamazenta does have... Zamazenta's signature move is Fairy type, correct? I'm fine, my legs still work. Oh, is that so? He uses Terra Dragon. I thought Body Press was a Steel type move, is it not? Well, if you want to go so bad, be my guest. I'm not your mother. So, what are you going to do, Soul? Let's go with Shusha. Must show resolve. Oh, it's fighting. What am I thinking? I felt there's some sort of move, some body move that is a Steel type move. I just can't remember what. Hey, Gears. Y'all come with me too? Thanks. Would you mind if I accompanied you as well? Between these souls of my people, Shusha, and the Koko Chihiko, I really have my work cut out for me. Nah, we gotta do something about this singularity if we want to go home anyway. Hey, Rikyu, how long does your tea effects last? They should persist for an entire day. So we're gonna have to keep coming back here every day. That's gonna be a pain. You needn't worry, I shall accompany you and I will be bringing my tea house. The tea house too? How's that gonna work? You three, the Rikyu scramble, go! T, no boo! An earthquake. During my lifetime, I opened many different tea houses, beginning with Taiyan. I was inspired to create my newest tea house when I first came here. We now stand in the result. I realized that merely waiting and entertaining would never be enough to spread the word of my tea far and wide. So I decided to go out into the world and find guests to welcome on my own accord. Now instead of the Taiyan, which is written for wait, I'll be running a new tea house called the Go On. Whoa, is this tea house actually flying? Yes, it is. In this place, there are a few safe islands surrounded by that dark muck, making passage between them impossible. The Go On is a brand new type of tea house that can bypass the muck entirely by flying, thus deploying itself in each area. Man, that would be quite the restaurant or anything. Just like a flying restaurant that goes to random places in the world. It would definitely get a lot of people visiting it just so that they could say, hey, I've been to that cool restaurant that travels the world. But it would have to be a whole building. What are the logistics of that? Huh. His ability nerf isn't much of an issue since he pairs super well with Qian Pao, since Sword of Ruin allows for him to do more damage thanks to lowering defense stat of all mons on the field. For some reason, it doesn't actually lower the damage that Body Press does despite lowering the defensive stat. Maybe Body Press's damage calculation goes into play before the lowering of the defense stat is calculated. Or it has a baseline where it cannot go below a certain amount. Like it doesn't take into account a lower defense stat when using defense stat. So it's a portable tea house you can take anywhere. Or rather, it can take you anywhere, huh? I think Monkey had a portable golden tea house too. Pretty sure his can fly though. Lord Kanpaku's golden tea house was a prototype for the Go On. I should know. I was actually the one who invented it. Anyway, this should make getting around easy. Yep, okay, Rikyu. Let's get going. One moment before we leave. I take it you are the leader here, Lord Soul. He's our master, so yeah, I'd say so. Understood. Very well then, Lord Soul. Whenever you'd like to use the go on from here on, I would appreciate you paying my usage fee. You're charging us? That's what it is. Heavy Slam is the steel type move that... Okay, that's what it is. So Body Press, Heavy Slam, Protect, Iron Defense, or Wide Guard are his most common movesets. Okay, I can see it. So a very defense-heavy Pokemon with potential for huge offense. Okay. At least give us half off. You're not going to be able to get out of here without our help either, you know. I may be a servant now, but I'm still a Sakai merchant at heart. I can't compromise on this. Besides, just giving things away is a terrible idea. People simply do not respect what they don't have to pay for. Pardon the yawn. If something has any value, it warrants compensation. Zacian sucks in Scarlet and Violet. Poor Zacian. This is a societal rule which has governed interpersonal interactions since ancient times. I hope you understand. What kind of usage fees are we talking here? Allow me to explain it. Though I have called it a fee, I'm not actually looking for monetary compensation. I'd like you to do some errands for me. What kind of ability nerf did he get handed? You see, the tea I served you is actually still incomplete. Once you drunk it, you should never need to worry about it when your next cup will be. As a tea master, I can think of nothing worse. Rikyu tea is not true Rikyu unless every sip fills you with bliss. I want but a single cup to be enough for you to live your whole life in this place. Only then will it be true tea. If you help me make this tea, I will accept that as your payment. You want us to help make tea, so we just have to bring you ingredients to make it then. Exactly. Furthermore, bandits and rogue mini-nobus have stolen some items from my precious tea set. I would pay handsomely for their return. Sure, that should be fine. Right, Soul? Especially since it doesn't seem like we can go any further without this tea. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Rikyu. And thank you. Rest assured I will do whatever I can to help in my role. Alright, now that we're all on the same page, we might as well get going. Which way is it, Shusha? Shusha. Yeah. That way. Probably. Fine, we'll find out when we get there. Then let's get going, Master. Yes, let's be on our way to that far-off land to which souls return. The land of Norai Kanai. And that is Section 1 complete. Only once per battle. Instead of once they're sent out. That's lame. Good gracious. By the way, where's Lady Himiko? She could take care of this whole ordeal in no time, easy peasy. We could even get some of that yellow sparkling juice to celebrate on the way back. Oh, I love early out on Fridays. No more drinking alone for me. Oh, we can't contact Caldea right now. Of course we can't. Oh, man. You get used to it, Io. Once you hang around Caldea long enough, one of the most reliable things is the lack of communications reliability with Caldea. Another glorious Medusa CE. Woot! Why does she have a smudge on her cheek? Oh, she actually just made that clay pot fresh. That explains, like, the smudges on her cheek, her dress, and her arm. Knead, turn. Turn and knead again. Molding the earth's soil with your own hands to give it new form. If you see your art as you might your own children, then this might be a way of creating new life. Alright. And a summary of what to do. Clear event quests, equip limited CEs, collect event items, progress to add EO to the roster. Mix tea leaves to make tea, get random rewards. Which rewards depends on what tea leaves you mix. To progress in the story, more recipes will be added. Alright, so we can make sweet tea, bitter. We can make sweet, bitter, or roasted tea. Probably want to go for bitter tea since I have less of the chains than anything. And it is a ladder event with 2 million points as the top of the ladder. Top unrestricted usage rates aren't too surprising. Okay, and we... Oh no, that is locked. Is that locked? I think it's locked, so we can literally only do these 3 quests, then we're done for the day. Okay. So exterminating the unreasonable thugs. Berserker node. So we want to filter down to just the 3-star currency and tea leaves. Actually, just the tea leaves. Because I'm not too concerned about otherwise. And let's go to party number 4, which has been our our go-to farming squad. Everybody is at least bond 5, so we continue boosting the grind on these ones. And for now, we'll go ahead and throw Fruit of the Earth on as well. Let's roll. Urshifu Rapid Strikes is just too powerful. Let me guess, a priority fighting move that has a high base power? Rillaboom is highly used as well. Okay. Yeah, these free quests should be fairly easily done. So I am probably in the winding down portion of this stream. Oh, it ignores protect. Yeah, that's kind of busted. That is kind of busted, ain't it? But anyways, as I was saying, I'm probably in the winding down portion of this stream. I'm debating if I want to do FGO today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, or if I'm just going to do it again on Wednesday, and then Thursday I'm going to be streaming Fate Stay Night. Actually, it would have to be an earlier in the day stream of Fate Stay Night, because I have to go to Open Lab to work on getting back into my program. A 3-time guaranteed... So a 3-time hit that ignores Protect, and it will always crit. That is more than a little busted. Power creep much? So yeah, if I do stream Thursday, it would have to be earlier in the day. I could pull off a noon stream, could I? The question is, do I want to stream earlier in the day? Decisions. I've got a couple days to think on it. But I know I can't stream Friday. I can't stream late Thursday because I have an open lab I need to go to. I can't stream Friday because I have a dress rehearsal for a wedding I need to go to. He can one-hit KO Groudon in rain. Damn. That's impressive. That is very, very impressive. Where are all the people on my friends list with the CEs here? Does nobody have the CEs yet? I mean, that's to be expected. They're shop CEs, so... We're investigating the Shady Barley Tea House. So yeah, I think it might be stream FGO again on Wednesday. Stream Fate Stay Night either early on Thursday or early on Friday. I actually don't... I have to look up when that dress rehearsal is on Friday. Oh, is it a water signature move, then? Interesting. Okay, so that makes a little bit more sense. I honestly don't know the Kubfu evolution line, what typings it is, so I did not know it was a water type list, or a water type signature move. So, if I want to keep that schedule, it would have to be, like, on maybe noon on Friday. Again, I'd have to look, though, when exactly the dress rehearsal is. Check that on. Am I logged into Facebook on my laptop? I am. Alright. Press that. Let's see here. Beep, boop, bop. And let's see if I can't find when exactly this dress rehearsal dinner is. There's Single Strike Urshifu with the Dark type 70 base power Wicked Blow that also always crits. Does it bypass Protect as well? Oh, we got a CE. We got Io, the second queen CE. Sweet. Lock it in. The second queen, Io, who succeeded the legendary first queen of Yamataikoku, has finally come to this land from beyond the Veil of Time. I still very look forward to you introducing me to everyone, Himiko. Well, maybe next time. What? You promised! Come on, Himiko, introduce me! All that aside, I have a feeling this card contains the wisdom and experiences of people from ancient times, so I hope that it'll be of some use to you, Futuro. His ability also allows him to ignore Protect, so even if he uses close combat, it will ignore Protect. Yeah, that's kind of busted. Just like straight up Protect ignoring. Is it just Protect, or does it ignore Detect as well? And stuff like... I mean, I don't know if Aegis is used, but is King Shield... Would King Shield also be, bypassed? Boop. Bop. Beep. Boop, boop, bop. Let's see. Okay. So, dress rehearsal is at 6 p.m. I think it's probably at the place. Yeah, it's probably there. So 6 p.m. I don't even know how far away it is, though, so it might be like an hour or so drive. All of those kinds of moves. Okay, yeah, that is quite dangerous. Quite dangerous indeed. And he's not banned or anything like that? That's kind of shocking that he is not a banned Mon. Just because bypassing that kind of feels like it's broken enough to be banned in competitive play. But that's just me, in my opinion, which probably doesn't mean much in the grand scheme of competitive Pokemon, since the one time I considered doing competitive Pokemon was way, way back in the days when X and Y first came out. And I never got past hatching my first competitive Mon. Because I couldn't get it down. Because it was taking so long. Alright, so that is the third of the free quests done. There is some counterplay, huh? I don't see how if it can just bypass Protect. I mean, I guess Fake Out to cut it off from doing anything big. Alright, so we can make 3 of these teas, which will get us 18,000 points. Alright. We also got a Seed, a Fang, and a Chain. We got another one of those, 2 Bronze, a Bell, 10 Mana Prisms, and 500,000 QP. Alright. Can't afford any of that. And yep, that is currently locked. So, I unfortunately think that it's going to have to be where I call it for this evening of streamage. I will presumably be back on Wednesday for the next stream of Yamataikoku. And then maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, one of those 2 days, I will presumably be streaming the next part of Fate Stay Night, where we just summoned Saber! Woo! But for now, I've been SoulRack, and I hope you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for all to enjoy. Once again, I thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.